Oh, that's Matt. Was in the slot. And Shreyas Iyer says, thank you very much. Oh, that's nicely played in the gap. Will be 4.
Didn't quite get hold of it. Shreyas Iyer was a tug through the onside, but it travels away for 4. That's beautiful. Very good from Shreyas Iyer. Goes offside, gets on top of the bounce and finds the gap. Not a good sign. Free hit. Kimo Paul overstepping. And will he pay a heavy price? He does. Not intentional, but 4 runs nonetheless. Should be out, should be out. First wicket for the West Indies, a miscued shot. And Pooran completes the catch.
Yeah, just didn't get his timing right on that one, Nishan Kishan. Normally plays the pull shot quite well. Captain Pooran, safe as houses. Kishan goes for 11, is 38 for 1.
What a shot. Full face of the bat. Just one bounce into the fence. Look at that shot. A shot to behold. Exceptionally played. First delivery, given some width, and the placement, superb. Over the top, another deliberate shot from Shreyas Iyer. Just give himself some room and goes for 6. What a shot. Absolutely brilliant from Shreyas Iyer. That's a shot of class. Down the track. Again, starts the over with a 6. Over the offside, so against the grain, against what you were saying, Darren Sammy gets himself a boundary, goes past 50, is 7th in T20 internationals. Wow, brilliant shot. One bounce.
This time he goes straight and he gets 6. Brings up the 100 for India. And what a way to bring up the 100. We'll make that 56 of 31. Another boundary for Shreyas Iyer. That's massive. That is actually not massive. It's caught. It looked like it had gone in the air for miles. But again, that breeze that you talk about, this was against the breeze. And that held it up a little bit.
Full toss, finds the gap, open the face just enough to place it well. Straight back at him. Well, he's found the hands, the bucket hands of Jason Holder. Makes absolutely no mistake with that. We're just making a case for your selection, Hayden. You gotta help us. Another gift. Really loose from Hayden Walsh Jr. Misses his length and drilled it back down past him.
India to finish with. Off stump, cartwheeling. Evidence of the pace from Odean Smith. That's a very good delivery, finishing on top of off and producing another wicket for the West Indies. Different plans from Dinesh Karthik. He is so skillful. And he nails this straight drive.
Loud appeal. Change of pace from Odin Smith. Darren Ganga asks for the Yorker. He's reviewed this decision.
Impacts in line, wickets eaten.
Good call by the umpire. Let's for Junior. Called it right first time up. The review then changed the decision. Tumped. And tumped powerfully. How often have we seen this from Hardik Pandya? And again, a little bit of carnage here now. Hardik Pandya capitalizing on a full toss. Hitting with the wind. That one sails over the mid-wicket boundary. And it's a wonderful stroke from the Indian captain. Brilliant. Udeen Smith, that fielding effort. I didn't think he had to shy at the stumps.
Ball is grounded outside of the crease. Wicket is broken. I'm satisfied. My decision for the big screen is out.
Hardik Pandya will have to cut short his innings. Slap for 6. That sounded really good straight off the bat. And that's with the win. Full toss, miscued, and out. Another one for the West Indies. A little too late. The damage has already been done. Just a single to end. A little bit anticlimactic. India will not get into the 190s. They finished on 188 for 7.
And he's bowled him. I just don't understand this move from the West Indies camp. Jason Holder didn't last long at the top of the order.
Wonderful stroke by Devon Thomas. Gets himself a boundary. The first boundary of the innings for the West Indies. In the gap, down the hill, and enough timing to go all the way.
Edged. Very lucky there from Devon Thomas.
This is well timed by Brooks. Well placed. A little shimmy down the wicket. And again, but this time he's gone stumped. Aksa Patel, he made the adjustment in the line and the length, and he gets the result. Another wicket for him. A gift angle down the leg side, and he's just helped himself to a boundary to get off the mark. First ball. And again, has protection in that region, but gets the boundary. Clean him up. Another wicket for Aksa Patel. Absolutely brilliant stuff from this man in the power play. His accuracy unquestionable, and his success being celebrated by all Indian supporters here and wherever they are.
Devon Thomas, this one coming in with the angle, trying to cut a ball on his thumbs.
That's another 4. That's 4. That's a strong area, Shimron Hetmeyer. And that's gone for 6. It was flat. That should be out. Kept a bit low. It's the same pitch being used. And Nicholas Puran just had no answer for this delivery from Kuldeep.
Yeah, that looked out even from the distance where we're sitting. My first reaction was that's out. Plumb in front. Just skidded on. The flipper was hitting middle of middle.
Again, Hetmeyer hitting with the wind. A clean strike from Hetmeyer. Reminiscent of that innings he played in the CPL. Sheer muscle from Hetmeyer. This is why he's rated so highly. Struck hard and struck straight. Rovman Paul. And again, yep, that's close. And the dreaded finger goes up. A review is made straight away. Maybe there's some bat on it.
Flat line, flat line, flat line, flat line, flat line. There's no bat involved. I'm satisfied. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Greg, you will keep your original decision of out.
Valuable runs for the West Indies.
Another one. Not out, says the umpire. They might review this. I think they have.
Ball tracking coming up. Ball pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Greg, you will have to change your original decision of not out to out. I'll tell you when you're on screen. Greg, you're now on screen. Make your signal.
And it's another one. The googly has deceived Dominic Drakes. Going through the gate. And Kuldeep Yadav showing his true skills and variety. Another googly and another soft dismissal. A meek surrender for wicket, you would say. Oreen Smith also doesn't trouble the scorers. Nails it. Gets his fastest 50 in T20 internationals. It's been a standout innings by Shimron Hetmeyer. Wow.
He's called for 2. Missville. It's gonna be 4.
Gets this one. Does he get enough? Well, he doesn't. Shreyas Iyer completes the catch. And with that, all of the hopes of the West Indians would have disappeared. And this one could be a 4th. It is a 4th. And that's the end of the match. All 10 wickets falling to spin. For the first time ever in a T20 international. And India, well, they win by 88 runs. Complete dominance in this game. And so, a confirmation of the 50-20 international. India got to 188 for 7 off their 20. thanks in the main to Shreyas Iyer. And the West Indies, well, shut out for 100 in 15.4 overs despite Shemron Hetmeyer, who scored more than 50%, 56% to be accurate, in there. Won by 88 runs and take the series 4-1.